Hey guys, welcome back to Clubhouse Kids, and this is going to be your Clubhouse Kids Teacher Guide series. So I am so glad that you are here, and whether you are a daycare provider, a preschool teacher, or a homeschooling parent, this series is going to walk you through step by step how to set up your classroom using Clubhouse Kids Curriculum. So this guide is more than just planning lessons. It's about creating a space that works for your learners and your daily rhythm. So the guide is going to cover everything from choosing your monthly themes, adding in the right resources for the ages you teach, to setting up circle times, centers, and all the fun teacher tools that's going to support both you and your students. So the best part is this program is completely flexible. So it works for mixed age classrooms, small groups, and even one-on-one learning. So you're going to learn how to start small and then build as you go. Whether you're brand new to planning or ready to level up what you already do, the heart of Clubhouse Kids is simple. Plan your play, play your plan. So let's jump in and start building a classroom experience that's playful, purposeful, and made just for your kids. All right, so setting up Clubhouse Kids is as easy as 1, 2, 3. So this first video, we are going to be looking at step 1, which is explore your monthly learning topics. This is going to give your year structure and make planning feel fun and fresh. So with engaging monthly themes such as beach, transportation, seasons, this is going to guide your activities. But what really matters is how we use those themes to support learning. So this curriculum is built on a spiral learning approach, which means the core development areas like language, motor skills, social emotional learning, and cognitive development are revisited again and again through different activities. That's especially helpful in a multi-age setting. If a child isn't quite ready for a certain skill the first time it's introduced, no problem. It will come back in a new way through another theme later on. Each revisit will help deepen understanding. And then for your older students, each return gives them a chance to build on what they already know with more complexity. So even though the themes change, the learning goals stay steady and build over time. This gives you the flexibility to support toddlers, preschoolers, and pre-K learners all in one program, meeting each child right where they are. So Clubhouse Kids has 24 themes. They are broken into Year A and Year B. They are easily bundled. If you want to go with Theme Year Bundle A, you will have your 12 themes, or you can go with Theme Year Bundle B and then have your themes. Or you can cherry pick and pick the 12 themes that your learners will like best. So let's just dig a little bit deeper into what each of these lessons look like. So let's go into beach days. So you have your monthly theme, beach days, and it is broken into 4 weekly themes. So we have sand play, beachside adventures, ocean animals, and aloha. Each of these have 5 days of lesson plans. So all together, that gives you your entire month of lessons. So let's look at week 1, lesson 1 of sand play. Your lesson plans look the same for every single theme, every single lesson. You will start with objectives at the top. One side will have your whole group lesson, and then the other side will be at the table. On your whole group lesson, you will have a circle time activity. Then you will have a weekly thematic song that you will sing with the kids. You have a language listen. I do put book recommendations in each of my weekly themes, but you are more than welcome to swap those out for other books that you already have or that your library has that go along with the same theme. And then you end your lesson with a get up and move, a gross motor game. This can be done. So this is usually done during circle time. You can also do this as a small group lesson, whatever works best in your classroom. On the other side is at the table. every single lesson has 3 activities. This first one gets swapped out every single day. The second one is a table activity that the children will do every single day for the 5 days. So this particular one, they are working on their colors. They will put a ball of Play-Doh on each of these cards. They will tell you the color of the flag, and then if they get that color right, they get to smash the sandcastle. The third activity is always a sensory bin or sensory activity. This can be used as a table activity. It can be used as a sensory center in your classroom, whatever works best. But this third one is always sensory, so you can depend on having a sensory activity for activity 3. Now, the whole lesson plan itself is going to cover your language development, your cognitive development, your social emotional development, fine motor skills, gross motor skills, early math skills, creativity and imagination, sensory, and science and discovery. Over here, I'm showing you all of the teacher resources that you get. So anything that you need for circle time, your weekly songs will all be printable. Here's the cards, and then any printables that you need for your table activities can be found in the teacher resources. So let's go ahead and grab that yearly plan overview, which is in your extra teacher resources, your teacher tools, and let's fill it out together. So step 1 is explore. You're going to write down all of the months that you teach. So I teach on a 12-month schedule. So I start in August, and then July ends my curriculum year. So just go ahead and write all the months that you teach, and then choose a theme for each of those months. So I went with theme year A for this year, and so August, I'll be doing Under the Big Top. September, Fairy Tales. October, Fantastic Fall. November, Let's Make Some Noise. December, Merry Christmas. January, Cozy Winter. February, Nursery Rhymes. March, Exploring Pets. April, Hello Spring. May, Farm Adventures. June, Going on a Picnic. And July, Bright Summer. Once you have that done, come on back and let's talk about step 2, which is all about enhancing the lessons. And that is adding leveled math and literacy components to these monthly themes. So I'll see you guys in the next video.